And good afternoon. I don't see anybody on stream yet, but I'm going to start with the pleasantries first. I'm obviously still loading. I don't think anybody expected me to do a stream right now, which is okay. My day was hectic, I promise you guys. To get here, it was crazy, but it was good. And just had a nice chat with Zibo, and we're going to test the new version, and awesome. So anyway, we're going to do what we do, and if you guys find value, enjoy, chat in between, do what you need to do. And this thing's taking long to load. Identified. Anti-balance is cool. Well, yeah, I'm going to check if it works now. I did some reading up on it, and it's really interesting. It's something totally unfamiliar to me, and it was nice finding out about it, so we're going to check if it works. Right, so I don't have Linda with me, because I don't want her to interfere with anything. You're going to have to Google that. I can't share the information I have, unfortunately, but we're going to have a look at it, and we're going to have a look at and see, how it's actually depicted here. I'm going to have to find a way to see both of these tabs. So we'll have a look. See, we'll make a plan. I don't know how long the animation would be or things like that, but we'll check it out. Goeienaand, Damper, welkom. Can't really get a nice angle on these tabs. So from what I understand, it's got to do with these tabs over here. There's a left one, there's a right one. Alright, the one is going to go down and the other one's going to go up, and then 10 seconds later it's going to go down as well, or other way around. I don't know, we'll have to look and see. We'll get to it. We'll do it step by step and discover it all together, because it's totally new to me as well. I just learned about it now, so we'll check it out then. For the guys complaining or having questions, about the ground power. There's a new setting here, guys, and please, you really need to get into the habit of just reading the EFB guide, man. It's just so much easier, but obviously I'm going to show you as well, so make a plan, either through what you see here or reading that guide. You need to get into the action. So there's a ground power cable setting that's been added, and you can have it on auto, on the beacon, or off. So if you have it on off, then no matter what, there's not going to be a ground power. If you have it on, oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. If you have it on auto, something disconnected, some USB thing on my system. It just pinged. So it was on auto and it was available. If you have that data file with all the gates, the Zibo should pick up on it and it should give you ground power. But I see, Zibo, I'm not sure if you're watching, now that I've changed the setting, it's not going back to auto. So let's reload the plane. Let's see if that helps. Hello, Cooper. Enjoy your flight.
Pushback failure. Aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
Now it's dead. I'm pretty sure I saw it, but anyway, okay. Just be aware of the setting then, okay? Under your general config ground power cable, you can set it to auto, beacon, or off now. So just be aware that it is there, okay? Right, so somebody asked on one of the platforms, in fact, here on YouTube, is why do we have 2 pages? There's a whole graphic that still needs to be installed here. Okay, so just bear with Zibo. When he gets there and the graphic comes in, you'll understand why there's 2 pages. Okay, so don't let your heart be troubled because of that. It's right in the middle of being developed, so it will come. Then you'll understand. Right, I've just realized that this is still an old OFP that the Zibo is seeing there, so I still need to do my flight planning. Robert, it's the last thing that was added was, there are 2 things of significance, okay? So if we, actually I don't think we can cancel it at this point. We can cancel it after we activated it. Okay, it doesn't matter. There are 2 significant things of note in the new guide. The one is the one I just showed you. So under your settings, general config, the ground power cable. All right, so that has changed. And the other thing that has changed in the guide now is when you go to your airside services, you can actually click on the green figures and you can put your own figures in there, you see. And that one and that one. So those are the big significant changes, I think, in the EFB. Obviously, Richard, patch 99 keeps it up to date, and it's always good to have a scan through there, and he tells you in the forum as well what he changed, so you don't have to guess, what changed. Okay, this is interesting. Let me check this. This OFP is not the same as what I want. Let's go to flight planning. Load from SimBrief. Maybe I loaded at the wrong time. TI. Alright. Create a new plan. Load from SimBrief. Let's go check that OFP again. So we want to fly Birmingham to Battery, yes. Okay, so it was STKP that was wrong, not the version of the Zibo file. So it's 143. Yeah, let it run. There you go. So this is the same flight the group flight did this morning. Gents, I just couldn't make it. I do apologize.
Copy, ground. Flight acknowledged. Call me for W when you're ready.
Ground flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Thank you, Mr. Fuelman. I'm pretty sure that's my web camera that's disconnecting and connecting the whole time. I'm going to get up, walk there and go fix it just now. Just want to get a bit ahead. Right, give me a second, here we go. I'm back. I think I stopped it now.
Guys, the wheel's on board.
Oh, Nico. What are you checking? I just came here. Is this the neutral shift? Oh, okay.
Robert McNamara donated $4.99 through SuperChat. Thank you, Nico.
Yes. Right. Gotcha.
Flight attendants prepare for departure. Cross-check and all call. Thank you.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in.
Yes, I was muted. I'm sorry, Geert. I'm sorry. I'm going to start again. They could hear you, but they couldn't hear me, Thunder. I walked around the backside of my PC to fix my USB camera, so apologies. We're going to start again. Okay, so what the documentation says is if you have your hydraulics on, A and B, okay, and your systems are charged, when you press the control column forward and go to flaps 5, okay, then what that needs to happen is the left one goes into balance and the right one anti-balance, and or other way around. So, but let me go read it again. Hold on. It says, it says here, operational testing on the ground is by holding the control column forward and flaps 5 selection. Then make sure that the elevator tab is below the elevator surface and the right elevator tab is above the elevator surface. Okay, so left is supposed to go down and right is supposed to go up. Alright, that's the ground test. And there that blinking camera is doing it again. Can you hear the ping, ping, ping the whole time? Stupid.
I cannot hear it here.
Alright, no, well, then we're going to ignore it. Let me actually share my screen here with you guys as well. So, we are not in flaps 5 position. Let's go back. Let's go check that tail thing again. So, oof, this thing is sensitive. So if we look at the tab right now, it seems to be completely in balance. It is in line with the elevator. It's neither up nor down. It's just there. Come on. Oh, it's slightly down, but ever so slightly. I mean, it's marginally. So that one is down and that one is down. So I'm going to press forward. Now you see that the difference is larger, so they're both pointing down. Okay, so now I'm going to go to flaps 5 and let's check what they do. I hope you guys can see. I don't know, no? One, yeah, look, the left one immediately lifts. You see the left one immediately lifts up. The other one has got a 10-second delay. There it goes. So Zibo, yeah, Zibo programmed it proper. So that one is on a 10-second delay. So we did the ground test. Yeah. All right. I had a brief chat with Zibo about the APU, this intake and the animation there. Okay, so the APU is not running, but that thing is open already. Okay. Huge increments of jumping when I just press one button. Damn it. So while we are looking at this tail thing, I said let's look at this as well. So we're going to check this. Once the APU shuts down, this thing needs to close. So you can fix that as well. But anyway, unless it is closed, that it just looks open. I don't know, man. Hey Rob, hello Archibus. I don't know. Well, anyway, if Zibo says he's happy with it, that's the way it should look like. But I've got the feeling it's kind of not right. Maybe I'm just not skilled enough to know any better. Anyway, okay, let's go inside. Let's go do our job. So that was interesting. Really nice.
Absolutely.
Small things, eh? Small things.
Exactly.
Okay, everything is 100%. Cool. So we can continue. Alright, now in my flight plan, I did notice I specifically looked for a step climb, and we need to make sure that we set the correct altitude here, otherwise we're going to have the same mishap as before. Right, you see, so if I put my OFP on screen here, SDKP, there you go. Sorry guys, you'll have to look on YouTube. I'm not sharing the screen that way in Discord. But basically we've got flight level 230 and then we end up at 370. So because this doesn't support step climb yet, what we need to do is we need to change that now in this page, or otherwise during flight we need to change it in the cruise page. We don't change this again after we've pushed back. So neat trick I also learned, you know. Okay, so reserves is 2.4. We'll do that. $59.5 on the zero fuel weight. Happiness is. Alright, I'm just going to leave it as that. Then flaps 5. Right. You know what we did not do? The route, we didn't go through the route, we didn't set the departure and the arrival and things like that. We didn't step through it. We could actually be in trouble and we don't even know it. And we're going to take 28. Okay, we don't want that bubble there. We need to bring that speed down. So Look at that. Just because we're going slower, it's a much better teardrop there. Right, there's a bit of a wild turn thing going on there as well. So I think what we need what we just need to do is just bring the speed here down a little bit more. I'll go 185B. Right, okay. Well, that's going to slow us down a little while there. So that's fine. We can do that. Interesting. Okay, damn it. So let me just quickly step you through it. I just want to zoom in to show you guys. Okay, so we're going to come in. We're obviously going to try and be as slow as we can. Then we're not going to go there first. Let me show you. This is why it's so intriguing and why I initially thought it's wrong. So we're going to come there. Then we're going to go this route. That section over there, that is part of the actual go-around procedure. And I just want to see if my go-around display can quickly be changed. Display invariants. Where would that be again?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, it's still not drawing everything. Zibo said he'll take it up with laminar, but it is what it is. At least this way we're not going to get confused so easily. So there you go. There's our magenta. And we're going to just step through a bit more. There's the teardrop. And then basically what happens is you're going to do the go around, bug out to that waypoint, then turn left and then go into the procedure hold over there. So that makes perfect sense now. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Sasso.
Hello.
Hello, Sasso. How are you?
All good, you?
All good, thank you.
Nice.
I'm testing the 6C quickly. And we've had a look at this balance and anti-balance on the elevator already. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And Zibo did the animation, everything for it. Works like a charm.
Fantastic.
Right, and I'm in fact going to start my APU quickly. What's happening on your side, Sasso?
Oh, it's all good. I'm finally off for a couple of days, so I'm still trying to finalize and set up the computer.
Okay.
It will take me a while anyway. So slowly. We'll get there at some point.
Yeah, slowly but surely is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ground to cockpit with copy to driving up.
Right, so that is done. Hang on.
Doors and hatches are closed. Will you connect?
Please connect quickly.
Door is connected and driver spinner inserted. Release the parking brake when ready. Okay, starting professional and you may start your engines.
Hello, Neil. Guys, I have a question. A few days ago, we were talking about the LFOB scenery that did not display for me. We did a flight in there and out of there. And somebody on the stream said it happens to them as well. I have not been able to go back and check who it was. Is that person here, or do any of you others also have the same issue? Because I found the solution, so I can share it. And hello, Glenn.
Bouvet.
Sorry, Sasa?
Bouvet is the
Yes.
airport.
Yes. I'm not sure which airport it was, but basically what I did was in xOrganizer, I lifted the Bouvet scenery above all other sceneries in France. So above the Thai models, LFPG, above the Chambéry, above all the France VFR stuff. I put it right at the top in the France section in xOrganizer, and it worked, no problem. So one of the sceneries, and I mean the only one of all of them that comes with a mesh is the LFPG, Charles de Gaulle. And I'm thinking it's that one, but I mean I didn't go into it very deeply to actually prove it, but there you go, it's just scenery layering that I had to change. Yeah, Geert, it could have been you that said that. Yeah, you must check your scenery layers, that's all. A underscore boundless needs to be on top of all other France scenery in that area. Any other scenery in that area, and you'll see it works. Perfect.
There is disconnected, bypass pin has been removed, and the pin will be on the left. Have a safe flight, see you after.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Thunder. Robert, you know what? I did thank you earlier, but I just want to make a quick mention of you. Thank you for that small donation. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. And I'm glad you find value in the streaming here, man. There goes my card. Right. Let's go. Oh, yeah, hang on. Yeah. Neil, and when you are in South Africa and 'n Afrikaans guy says to you, luister jy nou mooi vir my. When you hear those words, buddy, you've got to run because you're in such big trouble. You're going to get a slap from here till tomorrow, I promise you. Yeah, we gotta have fun sometime, man. No. That's why I say, if you are here and you watch that big farmer or big Afrikaans guy and you check him in the eye and he puts his finger in your nose like that and he says that sentence to you, you'll understand. You will know. Translated, it literally means listen to me very carefully now, but with a very, very strong threat of violence and decapitation in the voice. That's the whole story. Alright, flaps and trim set. Let's go. This is going to make me chuckle a bit.
Approaching 3-3. On runway 3-3.
Give me a second, I'm ringing.
1,000.
Okay, that was the wife. How on earth she knows I'm trying to do a takeoff run, only she knows. But anyway, I managed. I did it. Hey, Thunder, and thank you for that too. Appreciate it. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Scotsman, good luck. Are you sure takeoff? And that, here we go. Yeah. It's like look more, no hands. You know, you can do it a few times before you lose teeth. You must just be careful. Yeah, imagine that.
Nico, I will try to log back again.
Okay.
How long is this flight?
About an hour. Just about an hour, maybe a little
An hour.
more. Yeah.
Okay. I will try to log it back.
Thank you, Sasa.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Antoni, you mentioned your pronounce your name. I hope that's good enough. No, I'm not a licensed pilot at this point in time. I gave up real world flying many years ago already, and this is how I scratch the itch right now, is just through the flight simulator world, and obviously bringing some of my well-earned skills over many years for you guys here to just enjoy, you know. Right, we cannot go to flight level yet. Our altitude restriction is on it's an altitude restriction, not a flight level restriction. So it's at 6,000. We can't go and change that. So you guys must learn to resist the urge. Just because it goes yellow, you shouldn't press it. Okay, if you read the charts, you'll see it's actually, you'll see there in the blue, and there in the blue as well, it's an altitude restriction. So once we go past there, we can change to flight levels and start the climb. And just as a matter of interest for those of you that are new on the channel, Sasso that just left, that said he'll come back, he's a real pilot. He's in fact a Boeing instructor, and he does a lot of work with Zibo on the mod as well here with us, and yeah, so he's one of the real world guys behind the scenes. Thank you, Antoni. Yeah, well, I've flown this aircraft many years. I started flying the Boeing 737 in 2006, and so you can imagine the amount of hours I've accumulated in all the years, because this is almost all that I fly. I've got one or two other aircraft, but they're not really my go-to. Scotsman, as long as we are in this pretend cockpit, we can pretend to be pilots. No, this is X-plane. I'm literally using X-plane now because of this is where my work is. This is the Zibo mod we all work on, so can't put that in 2020. My stripes is here in my top drawer. But it feels strange to wear it when I fly a desktop simulator. It's not really required, you know. I know some people like those kind of things and they take it to the extreme. I've never really convinced myself to go put my epaulets on a shirt and then come and stream, you know. Alright, we're almost done. The next waypoint is the last one in the sequence. Yeah. Hopefully one day. Hello, Uncle John.
Hello, Nico. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Uncle John.
Yeah, exactly. It would be funny. There we go. So now we've gone through and we can click standard. Now we're on flight levels. Hopefully it's a plane. I'm leaving France, Anthony. I'm going back. No, I'm lying. That was the previous thing. Yes, I'm going to France. I'm going to Varty. How do you say that? Vatry. I'm going to Vatry now. So from Birmingham to Vatry, yes. Yo, I had to think quick there.
You the same flight we did this morning?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I dreamt it up and I never got to fly it, so that's why I said, nope, my turn now.
It was very well supported this morning.
I saw 14 guys. That was really cool. We lost the autopilot. Why? That's interesting. No, I didn't bump anything this time. I just switched the lights off and then cleared the crew in the back. No, not that I'm aware of. I didn't touch it. I literally went and did the landing lights and then released the cabin. That's it. No, she's not even here. She's not here.
Oh, I had one complaint, Nico.
You got me. Say again?
We had a complaint.
You had a complaint. Why? What did you do?
No, you had a complaint.
Me? Where?
Kevin.
Kevin,
He
yeah?
said the flight was too short.
Oh.
I said, you're brave. I said, I'm not going to tell him.
I'll sort him out, don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm doing it for you. Sorry, it's not the best quality, and I seem to think that Facebook is messing up the quality quite badly. But this is the real training sim from British Airways that we were messing around with. And that's me in the left seat, so anyway. Yeah, so anyway, to answer your question, I've got quite a bit of time on this thing already. They won't allow me in the real one, obviously, but for what that one is, I mean, it's a $20 million system standing there, you know, full motion, level D. It's about as close as you can get to the real thing. Guys from the UK, Uncle John, I can see it's getting dark very quick nowadays, huh? So you're moving to winter now.
Absolutely. No. Dark already.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, if we go below these clouds and go down low enough, it'll probably be dark already.
just have a quick look where the sun is. It's gone down, I think, already. Okay.
Well, for us in the sim, it's literally just above the horizon. It's going to fall below it very quickly.
That's it. It goes down very quickly.
Why does it sound like you are sitting in a different room than your microphone? Are you talking to the right microphone?
No, I'm just sitting back, Nico.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Okay. Right.
Are you running Charlie?
Am I what?
Are you running 6 Charlie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Say 5'9" for the guys with a major update.
Yeah.
That's good.
Agent B7, welcome. Aha! We now have showers in the area. Right.
Good afternoon, Nico.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hallo, goedemiddag.
Welkom.
Nico, I discovered something odd in Autoortho. When you delete your security program or your antivirus program and Windows takes over, then there is a bug in a process. I will publish it so that
Cool.
everybody can see. Okay.
Thank you.
I just finished the flight with 5.9 and the climb was very good. It was very stable now.
Good. Good. Thank you, Scotsman. Stay well. We'll talk later.
How's it go?
That's it. Right, frequencies, minimas, courses, all set, for the brake set, cabins open. Ah, nice, VREV set. And 64 nautical miles for top of descent.
No.
Hallo André. Welkom. Well, one thing I didn't mention earlier, but I'm sitting here reviewing the flight in my mind. The one thing that's definitely better and not as loose or, you know, twitchy was the rotation and the takeoff. I mean, I was on the phone speaking to the wife flying, you know, and it worked. It was very stable. Very nice. That's a good question, Andre. Yeah, I don't see many comments now on it. Hello, Nature Cyber. I just bought like 4 different pieces of scenery. The place we're flying to now, the scenery is one of them that I bought just for myself, you know, just to enhance my flight simming and my streams a little bit. So, yeah.
Go for now, guys. Have a fine weekend. See you all.
Thank you, Wim. Bye-bye. Andre, yeah, just as we got excited about flying it beautifully, she's not supposed to do this. This is one no-no. I've pulled the speed brake. I want to see if she's going to recover herself. Yeah, there she goes. But this is not supposed to happen.
I don't know on this route before.
No, speak to the mic, Uncle John. No one can hear you.
I had Tinder on this route.
Is
I
it?
had to put speed brake all the way down without 12 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, it's not supposed to go into that red eye. And I mean, the first thing I checked was my thrust levers, and then obviously the actual N1. Yeah, no, but still, even with a strong tailwind, it's not supposed to go there. That's the whole point of common VNAV. It's supposed to create a parallel VNAV profile, all right? And then we have to chase it like what we're doing here now. So once it goes to VNAV speed, it needs to stick to that speed or closely to it. Zibo, I hope you're watching. Please remind me to just send him a quick note later. I'm not in a position to type. My keyboard's on the other side of this table now.
What's the time step?
About 1:18, 1 hour 18.
Knock a minute off.
What?
Maybe 1:16 onwards.
Well, if I go back to 1:18, I can quickly find it again. I'll give him a timestamp from there.
Okay. Oh.
Hello, Alex.
Should be an interesting turn.
You can say that again. Whoever made this turn really was not a pilot. Couldn't have been. It's impossible. A pilot would never draw a turn like that.
No.
Hey, Alex, I'm so hungry where I'm sitting. I hope my wife's making something for us too, but I doubt it will be a steak, man. You're lucky. Even if you look at the chart itself and you put this flight plan, in Navigraph desktop chart, it's just, I looked at it and I smiled,
Yeah.
We are really high above this profile. Oh crap, and it's just increased again.
You almost would have thought it would have been a bypass.
It's coming down now. It's really coming down now. Almost below 4,000 foot difference, but still it's high. It's very high. Look, we still need to do the teardrop and everything. We're probably going to catch it, but if not, we'll do a hold somewhere and then, we'll just manually vector ourselves.
Yeah, you may have to do that pretty soon, actually, for your next waypoint.
the teardrop tooth under, so I might
Understood.
let it slide through and do it on the other side of the runway. Kom jou mogo.
Your speed is still high.
Yeah, it's 240, which is a bit high. It says max 230 at the next waypoint, so in fact let's bring it down to about just above the up speed.
That's at least what I did this morning.
Oh, interesting, Andre. Alright, well, we're below 3,000 foot difference now, so we're catching up slowly but surely. Andre, if you're going back into the Zibo, you need to watch a couple of my videos. There are a lot of changes. I, in fact, made a video here on my channel where I show both the PMDG and the new Zibo together in one video. So you really need to go watch that thing to see what has changed a bit. Because the Zibo is very different to what you know it. below 2000. There we go, we're almost on path again.
Yeah, looking good. Yeah, here it comes.
Yay! Awesome.
Yeah, speed's coming back nicely.
Yep.
Good.
Oké, André, mooi bly. Bless you. Okay, we're around altitude is 2,500, so we're okay on that. No, no, don't start that. You're gonna infect me just now. Today was a long day, huh? For me, at least. Oh. So, in fact, we don't need you anymore.
Radio altimeter.
You're grabbing a bit, eh?
Yep. 27. Oh, there the wind changes just now. It was 27 knots and now it's like 8 knots. Oh, we were heavy grabbing there, man.
Look, Captain.
Thank you so much. Where's that landing for dummies book when you need it?
Considering everything that was going on in that approach, it's looking pretty darn good.
Yep. This thing is nice and stable. Wow.
Approaching 2A.
Decision height. 200 minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Well done.
Yeah,
Well
wow.
done, Nico.
Thank you. There we go. Welcome to Vatry in France. NASA hasn't come back yet. Hello, Hendrik. Archibus, yeah, this was lovely. This was lovely. I loved that landing. That wind was 8 knots, and I must be honest with you, I had a bit of a tussle with it, but it was good. It was not bad at the end. Ugh, now you can't read there. Just pull it like that. See, some people like to read it afterwards. I don't always show it. There you go. Right, now where's Linda when you need her?
Right, gentlemen, I have to go. Can you enjoy the rest of your evening? Maybe see you tomorrow morning.
Okay, yes, yep. Enjoy.
Hello, Nico.
Hello, Antonio. How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Also good, thank you. I had a wonderful flight just now. Really good one.
I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, one or two little things I'll point out to Zibo, but other than that, really smooth, nice.
That's great news.
Yeah. Sorry, Uncle John?
118.
What do you mean, 118?
Timestamp. Timestamp. 118.
I don't know. Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. So
the timestamp for Zibo.
Oh, the timestamp. Yeah, the timestamp. Yeah, got it. Right, I made a boo-boo. I actually seem to have taken the wrong turn off. So the terminal is that way. But anyway, we're here now. So we're going to call the bus. That's as easy as that.
Part of the course.
Oh, what the heck.
They're going to have to walk. The bus is out of commission.
Oh, damn it. Well, tell them once they leave the aircraft. Don't tell them that they riot inside the aircraft, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, thank you everybody for watching. I am not aware of anything. There could be something happening, which is a personal problem we're sitting with. So I might not see you tomorrow morning, but I might see you tomorrow morning. So again, just like today, let's leave it open. I'll put my flights in again later on, and then if you want to fly, you can fly. Otherwise, what we'll do is we'll do something similar like today. We'll just come do the flight after the group flight happens sometime, if I can. Okay. And that's it. That's my story.
Have a good evening, everybody, and ciao, Nico.
Thank you so much, and you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.